the defense tonight? Things okay?
Well, it was good at times. It was not so good at times. I think the key was they got to the offensive glass. It really impacted the game that way. When we did get stops, you got to get the ball. And they're big and strong, and it's what they do. They do it well.
Guess did tonight feel like Lucca was maybe doing too much for you guys in the offensive end? You didn't have enough.
No, he's doing what we needed him to do. We're going to keep going to him. He didn't get a lot of help. Weezy, I thought in the second half did a really good job attacking the rim. Obviously, it hurt losing CJ is another guy who gives us offense, but we've got some other guys to step up and help him.
You know anything about him?
He's got a sprained ankle.
Fran, could you talk about Indiana's three-point shooting? They're typically right at the bottom of the league.
Well, it really is a function of what Green does. I mean, if he shoots it, I made 7. I give him credit. He's done that before. They still made 4 others. Finney makes 2. We doubled off them. Weren't supposed to. There's no reason to. You can bluff, but you can't double. And they found him. So give credit to the passer. I think it was Trace. Hit him both times.
So the type of thing on a scouting report, you're like, hey, they're not a great shooting team. Maybe it's okay.
No. I think you have to if Finney, Durham, and Green are out there, you can't look at that team and say they can't shoot threes. Those 3 guys can shoot threes. And 2 of them made 9. So, you can't let a guy get 7, but once you get him going, who knows?
Fran, why do you think this league has been such a home team league this year compared to years past? You've been in the league for 10 years now.
Yeah, I just think teams shoot it better, they play better. Crowd's going to help you. A lot of teams are even. I think just stands to reason you're going to play better at home.
Just as a coach, how do you adjust for that? I mean, especially in a year
You just
where
try to be mentally tough. We were a little better in that area tonight. We weren't tough at all on the road at Purdue. Because teams going to make a run at home, and they did a couple times. How do you handle it? We did get some consecutive stops in both halves. Kind of looked like it was getting away from us. 17. All of a sudden you get back to 10. Did that a couple times. Ran some of our late game stuff. Had some success. But you got to rebound better, and you can't turn it over. You can't go on the road and play a team of this caliber and turn the ball over. But it's just not going to happen.
Indiana was really pushing tempo a lot. You guys are obviously shorthanded. Do you feel like your guys were wearing down at all at any point?
I thought they fought pretty hard, probably a little bit, yeah. But that about they're going to push tempo, and I don't think we push tempo enough. We're supposed to be pushing tempo too. So okay, who's going to win that battle? Well, they won that battle. We didn't push tempo. What did we get? 7 fast break points. They got 22. That's bad math.
If Frederick thing didn't look good, but if he is out a little while, how does that? What do you need from your guys?
Well, we just need other guys to step up. Connor's got to step up. BK, Joe Toussaint. We'll get Cordell back. I thought Ash and Till were as good as we could have expected them to be tonight in a tough environment. Proud of those guys.
Fran, you see Lucca play all the time, Garza. Why the big improvement this year? He's maybe the best big man in the nation this year.
Yeah, I think he is. I just think you're talking about a guy who had 2 really good years. You think about his journey. Last year he had major surgery right before the season. Was still MVP of the 2K Classic at Madison Square Garden. Then he gets a high ankle sprain, misses 3.5 weeks. So when he came back, he was not himself. Now he's healthy, but he's also a junior. He's been through the wars in this league. He knows what's coming. He trained for this. He's in phenomenal shape. So, it's nice to see college players continue to get better. Everybody wants to leave. And he's just grinding to get better. I'm really proud of him.
Your defense has given up 90 a game in the road losses. What can you do to tighten that up in the games that remain?
Just got to play better defense. There's nothing scientific.
Take one more.
Just CJ, as you talk to him, what's his feeling right now? And does it look like something that might linger for a while to you?
I think it's too early to tell. It wasn't a good one.
Yeah. How are his spirits? I mean, did you talk to him?
Not good.
Okay.
Thanks, Coach.